The last time you did it was with me, probably on a stream like this.
Like a Thursday night baseball.
Yeah, there we go. All right, Waluigi here leading things off for the Cornman team. A classic Mario versus Birdo captain. I think that was... I scored runs in that game, but I also feel like I was outdrafted in that game as well, so...
It's a game of brains at the end of the day. It's not like a normal baseball game where you can sit there and try to outplay the opponent just on like raw skill. There is some luck in it. There's drafting. You're not just your own single player. You are 9 people that you pick. So,
ooh, Petey just missed that one. Yeah, I got a little unlucky there at a bobble that led to 2 runs, but I gave up 4 runs after that. So
I did catch that. I'm watching the Tigers Blue Jays game, and as a fan of both teams, seeing one crush the other is not fun, but I still get that.
Ooh, Detroit, yeah, Detroit's on the continues to slide here. I see the score now.
Yeah, I mean it's just kind of the same thing. You got a couple bobbles in the infield. It's just like a Mario baseball game. It leads to runs, and then you pitch down the middle. You're not curving inside and out throwing balls, and they hit it down the line. Get a bunch of doubles.
Lotus, you can post it in general chat if you want. Just say, I'm following.
Yeah.
Ravian said
in the general
cheers.
chat of Mario baseball.
Ooh, this doesn't need to be a double play ball because it's only one. Oh,
for those that can't look at the Mario baseball server, I got a nice Coors Banquet poured inside of a McDonald's X Shrek X Minion cup.
Shrek and Minions?
Yes.
Oh.
And it was a McDonald's like you buy like a meal and you get a cup.
Huh. You get Shrek and the Minions.
Bowser. Yeah, they're on the cup. It's kind of cool.
I mean, McDonald's has a history of cool glasses, so that doesn't surprise me.
It is a plastic cup. It's not a glass. But
oh yeah, okay. Plastic makes more sense. A little bit easier.
Yeah, cheaper to make.
Oh man, some great jump catches on the line here.
You kind of have to get used to that. If you're a new player in the scene here, that's an input that's gonna have a lot of struggle at the beginning. But someone like Cornman that's been playing a lot of online definitely handles that really well.
Yeah, and right there, I was kind of surprised. Even with 2 outs there, you got started. You got. When I'm at 3, I'm kind of still willing to burn. Birdo doesn't go for the star there, instead opting for the slap, and it ends up being the high fly ball that ends that frame. Firebro's
it's just 2 outs though. You just want to make something happen, not burn the stars. It is early in the game, but when you do have 3 stars, I mean, just going back to 2, if you do fail the execute, it's not really good to start the 3rd inning.
Yeah, and a lot, like we learned at Slice for sure, a lot of players buying into not wanting to burn out that star economy too early, wanting to hold on to stars for later in the game here, and we are only in the 2nd inning, so there's obviously plenty more baseball to go. Ooh, that looks like a little bit of a late swing there, but it is enough to at least maybe advance Fire Bro. Yeah.
He gets there. I feel like over the last 3 years, you've really seen a lot of change in the meta. It kind of really went from a burn your stars and just try to make things happen into more of conserving, which I'm more of a fan of.
Wow, and a tough break on the bobble right there, but especially when you're talking about a great read on that sliding catch, because that would have been a great play from Wario. And instead, bobbles, the run scores. Hell's in the chat, comes in and says, burn them all early. Maybe hold 1. Quickly contradicting himself there.
Hey, one of the best at the game. He knows well. He knows well.
Not going to get anything going from Peach there. Let's see if there's going to be any added outs. And now all the runs here, 2 out runs. Those are big, and Match is going to go towards 3rd and not there. And we're going to send Noki. And that aggressive send is going to pan out for a run right there. RBI single for Waluigi.
Sucks you get the runner glitch there, got the wrong fielder, and that leads to a run scoring.
Yep, even with all the fixes, sometimes sometimes you just can't avoid that, and that's what happens. Madge wanted to cover 3rd instead of going after that ball. And,
still fun of the game, though.
Yep. Good way to get Petey out there using that big center field.
Yeah, see, holding down there, you're holding down when you're pitching. I don't know. I can't see the inputs, but I don't know if Cornman was holding down and missed that 3rd base jump because of that.
Another bobble, but this one not costly. See if Benny can chip away here after a nice leadoff single. That's a good little base knock from Wario here. Benny's got something cooking here, but 1 out. So that means one pitch to get out of it here. If you're Cornman, you got Luigi and Toadsworth. No Yoshi in left field, so Luigi's got a better chance for things to land over there in left. And that one is going to land over there in left. Bases
right off the end of the bat.
Yep, that's a great piece of hitting. You got Toadsworth now with stars to burn, and Bones on deck. Big line drive star swing moments right here. Could be big run scores, or could be double play city.
This is what you set yourself up for if you're Benny here. Big clutch scenario.
Bang, and that's going to be at least one. Wario is going to go for an aggressive round. I like that there. Was not going to be safe at home. Could roll the dice with body check, but it's heavy versus
That's the one bad thing about line drive star swing on a stage like this, especially with the sand.
Oh, what a nasty
It'll just get knocked.
The quick hands aren't enough to get there. You're not going to get the chem for Bowser. Is going to free the base open to walk Bowser here. So the bunt was successful at driving in a run, but maybe not as successful as it could have been. But DK, base is juiced here. 2 outs. Slap. King Boo, late jump, not going to get the job done. Toadsworth is going to hit the bag going, and then is going to be caught in a run down here, but we got anti-chem.
Ooh, that quick throw is super useful there.
That laser from P onto... Oh, and he goes back to...
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh, but no, when he throws it back there, no, he went from reading it perfectly to throwing it away, and it's a run scored. That throw home was super
No one's done that before, though. Yeah,
right?
That's new tech. That's something new. Flip that. That's going to be implemented tomorrow.
That was...
I've never seen that. That was great. Usually people just throw the third automatically, but the fielder does get to home before, and the throw makes it there. It just sucks that you did it twice.
Yep, and I'm sure that second one was probably not on purpose, or was purposeful, thinking that someone was there, because sometimes you never know, especially in those rundowns. Who knows what characters will be? And Boo, for example, is the one covering second there. That's
the one unfortunate mod that we can't have, is calling all the characters in play at all times, so you can only see what you see on the screen.
Need like a Pikmin whistle. Mario's going to burn his star
honestly.
There. Perfect fire, bro. If it's fair, it's gone, and it is. Yes, it is.
Off the top of the pole. The light pole out there.
That ball was obliterated, and I'm glad they're letting this replay play. Right before.
No, it's just the tower, not a light pole. The tower, the watchtower. That's crazy. I wonder how high that went.
That ball absolutely nuked to tie this ball game up. A huge 2-run shot there from Fire Bro. Exactly.
We need some stat cast implemented in Rio.
Yep, that's the one. You know, it gives us a bunch of stats, but I guess it doesn't give us launch angle and velocity and stuff, because some of these balls are absolutely just dicked on. Oh, PM, I liked that swing right there. Toadsworth underneath it makes the play.
How long until you think we get Rio AI? You know, you have like StatCast, Google AI that's there.
I would say forever, considering the Rio devs have moved on with most of their life.
It works, you know. We're good enough, you know.
Because again, if you're asking old Baltor to start doing stuff on the Rio side, then we're really in trouble. 1-1 here to Peach. It's a 4-4 ball game in the third. We've seen back-to-back ball games now with plenty of offense. Had to hold up Noki there with that cutoff with DK. That laser would have been an impact. And man, a big 2-out base knock here to bring Petey up would be huge for Benny. And just foul.
That was a great read on the inside curveball.
Yep.
Oh, did not read that one.
Yep. Cornman went back, but with a slight adjustment there to make it a little bit different than that pitch before. And I think that's what threw Benny off now. So here's an interesting situation. Cornman, yeah. And so it doesn't go for it, but leadoff Madge early in the ball game, 1 star. Do you go for it or not? And opting not to go for it, and it pans out there. 2 back-to-back singles here. Cornman's cooking, looking to pop here with Wario. Charge has the chem. PM is going to make that play. Not going to be able to double up Madge there, but a huge diving stop. 17 tool player. Now Yoshi is still at second base. Has not been swapped back yet. Perfect from Luigi, but not perfect enough to get back King Boo. Get past King Boo. Here's Toadsworth. Perfect. Right to Yoshi. Fires it over. Nothing going on there.
3 innings of baseball, 4-4, even almost on the hits here. Just a slight edge towards Cornman, and a big part of the lineup here.
Petey first pitch swinging, unable to get the job done there. Big first out there. Ooh, and a nice star chance. Both players are going to want this one.
A little bit of a fielder swap here, though, to adjust for the next 2 hitters coming up.
Yep, get that wall jump over there and left. Brings Wario into the infield. And Luigi was put there, but Luigi doesn't have a chance at that one.
The line drive there really sorted out.
That ball was crushed, hit very well, hit very fast. You have no chance of catching that one. And Cornman back out on top here. And has got a star chance with 3 stars to burn here, so good fireball opportunity for Mario.
Looking for the rebate here.
Oh, not going for
Let's
it.
go.
And not going to go for the diving catch either. You do have bones. Can get those sparkles going, but it is a risk. And that's going to be gobbled up there by Birdo.
See, I don't know why you don't go for the Mario Fireball there in the first place, because who else are you using your stars on? You have Noki in the lineup, but that's pretty much all of your star hitters.
Yeah, and another, again, some star usage that could have happened there in that inning, especially when you're looking at 4 stars right there. I might turn up the heat there. You're starting to get to the middle point of this game. If I got 4 stars, I'm looking to burn at minimum. I mean, holding on to him is good, but they also holding on to him in key opportunities. That's a problem.
It's just when you only have 2 like main star hitters, being Mario and Noki, and you don't execute with either of them. It's just odd.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I get the Staropoly, but there's just, I don't know. At least in my mind, I feel like you go for it.
Cornman does have the lead though. And this is going to be a beaut of a slap here. Now you got Birdo with only one. Oh, my goodness. No one's at third. What is going on with people not covering the bag? You got Birdo.
Seems like it's an off day for them.
You got Birdo with an egg to lead to. Oh, yep. That is going to be what happens. It's going to be no stars either. The egg does not go into play. And Madge is not going to have a star unless this ball hits the star pad. And it is on trajectory for one, but Mario is going to catch it. Now Madge, no stars.
Kind of helps you here. You're moving over Yoshi to the left side of the field here. You have a better chance at getting that dive. Not going to go too fast.
It's a ball on the outside, 1-1. Ooh, big spot here. That is not going to land.
Make an adjustment going from the left side of the pitcher's plate to the middle there. Hangs it over the plate just enough to get to left field for the out.
Cornman looking to add on to the lead here. Blasts this one into the gap for a star chance. That's now going to be 5 stars to none. And a leadoff single there for the Pink Menace. Two balls there. Swing and a miss from Yoshi. This is going to land. Back-to-back singles here.
Beautiful piece of hitting. I like how he's staying in the box, just standing there, letting Benny pitch to him and not him adjusting towards the pitch. Just letting the pitch come to him.
Yep, that's a good little note there for sure. Nobody out. Base is juiced here. Big first out. But you got the gauntlet right here. You got to pitch if you're Benny. And that one is going to be into the gap that's going to score multiple. It is not going to quite clear the bases, but it is going to leave Boo tired.
A nice 2 RBI single into the gap leaves Boo coming out of the game. Looking for your next best pitcher. Looking like it's going to be Bones or Swarth here. We're going to put Bones in.
Yep.
Just adjusting some last-minute swaps here before we go back into the game here with King Boo coming up here. Try to push the ball over that left field fence once again to make this a 10-4 ball game.
Yep, really trying to just pour it on here. Because a 3-run lead is manageable. But a 6-run lead's even better. And that's going to be caught off the wall. Very well read off the wall there from Luigi, but that is going to be another RBI there. King Boo drives in that run, and the lead is now 4 here in the top of the 5th. Mario's got plenty of fireballs and is rearing up for a 5-star dinger as well. Instead, it's going to be a fireball. It's going to be a good fireball. And the bases are going to be
barely
yet
past
again.
DK. That dropped very early and was almost caught by DK at second there. Just to be blocked. I mean, obviously would have been a hit nonetheless, but the sand really stopped that ball.
Off the tip of the bat, that's not going to go anywhere. This might have a chance to score PD. I think it is. Yep, PD is going to score. Good, smart call there to get King Boo to held up there to not. Oh, and then under the tag, King Boo's going to be safe. And now you got stars to burn for Noki, and a huge inning for Cornman is not going to continue, as Berto is going to be able to catch that, gobble that up. But a big 4 spot there for Cornman. Benny's got to answer now with no stars. But Boo gets on. Could bring up some chem for Wario. And that's strike 3. Boo's going to watch that one go.
Good pitch in the outside corner there.
Absolutely. Great slap from Wario. Going to get past the jumping Waluigi. He jumped up. He was on eye level with that one. Luigi double play ball 1. And going to be safe. Going to leg it out.
Mashing through there.
That was a great mash.
Very competitive hit there. Making the fielder's choice, getting that at second.
Does have the Toadsworth star swing. Not going to go for it. All right. Got to be a clean inning for Benny here. And if you're Cornman, keep the pressure on. You're already into the bullpen. You got to keep mashing, and that's exactly what you're looking to do. First pitch swinging like that. Get you another single here. That led to those leadoff singles here from these two players led to the big inning, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're right.
Turdo catches that one. Peach now. Looking to help herself out. Ooh, this is one. Not going to be a double play. Even Peach has got enough to scoot down there.
That Birdo arm's not really doing that well over there at shortstop.
Nope, and this is going to get through. That long animation is not going to help. And now we got the trouble here. Cornman extends the inning, and Cornman lays into one with Petey Piranha.
Wario standing still and just watching that ball fly over their head. A dominant hitter in Cornman's lineup. Bust this game open 12-4 here.
And we are approaching mercy territory after back-to-back jacks here, folks.
Off the foul pole.
Man, Cornman has hit the ball very hard in a couple of instances in this game.
With Mario on here, you get Bro coming up on deck.
Yep. Could go for the fireball. Not going to go for the fireball. And going to get fielder glitched. Mario Baseball is cruel.
Horrible.
When Mario Baseball is mean, Mario Baseball is mean. That pitch,
Cornman wants it so bad.
How that ball did not hit Fire Bro, I am not sure.
Benny did learn from the first pitch that if I give up this home run, it is definitely over. I still have 3 more innings to even have an attempt to come back here. I'm going to go for it while I can.
Yep. Got to get past Noki here with the 3 stars. 2 strikes here. And that's going to be caught by Birdo.
The fourth pitch in the at-bat always opens up the at-bat there, and it did there. Noki gets the line to short.
Oh, there is a bobble from Yoshi, but able to recover. Bowser still getting plunked, even up 9. This is what I should have done in my game. I was slapping at this point. You know, you gotta let a couple rip with DK. Great pitching from Cornman in this one, adjusting after the early offense there. Has been able to really shut down the Benny offense. The egg going to get past Yoshi, and a big bounce there. This is going to put runners in scoring position here. Madge,
One thing I really like about Cornman's pitching so far is his use of moving around the pitcher's plate. I feel like a lot of people either just move to one side or the other when they're pitching and just move from there, but he's really adjusting through the at-bat, moving from the inside to the middle part of the pitcher's plate just to throw off Benny's approach here.
The pitcher's mound. I've never heard pitcher's plate before. Is this going to be a sliding catch? It's not. Birdo's going to take a hard round, and I like it. I'm with you. I like what you're saying there. Benny puts a little more buffer into the little lag spike there. Boo down
you
on
see there?
strikes.
Center, right, left.
Mm-hmm.
Moving around the mound there. Keeps him guessing every single time. You get a routine over a certain amount of time. If you see just Benny, he's going to the one side or the other, pitching inside to a heavy hitter like that.
Yep, I mean that's something I feel like I constantly struggle with. You got to break those patterns. Got to make sure you stay unpredictable. And look at this.
The hard
another
part about
inning
these
here
games.
where PM and Yoshi getting things going. Right as Benny answers, Cornman answers right back by loading the bases again. Nobody out. And PD Piranha is looming. Okay, 1, 2, double play.
Like there's just a panic on the bases there from
Yeah, there's
Cornman.
definitely because I maybe think that ball was in the air, and that gets that to launch it into left. Not able to turn the hips on that one. Good on Benny to avoid there. Can Benny keep the offense flowing? Is the home team, was able to score a couple last time. See if he can keep chipping away in this lead. A big star chance here as well.
Yeah, I got 2 last inning, down by 7. You got 3 more innings to go. Definitely not over for Benny here. I've definitely seen him come back from these.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Baseball can be pretty crazy, but the job just got harder there with losing out on that strikeout or that star chance.
Unnecessary dive there, but makes the play at short. Yoshi covering the ground there. This is big for Benny here. You want to get this hit, but Yoshi denies it and gives another star to Cornman as he goes up to 4 here.
Just when you thought the stars were going to get close to being equal there, Cornman wins both of those. And Ezekiel Tovar, did he get enough? Hell yeah, he did. Let's go. See a ball. Go Roccos. King Boo didn't get enough of that one. It's that one to center.
You know, you think it's bad I'm wearing a Blue Jays hat watching the Tigers lose?
But you know, you've always been a Jays guy, and you know where you live.
I'm both. You know, I support the gritty Tigs.
Some would have issues for sure.
Matty Ice. Oh, our guy.
3 stars here. Double play ball. No. Going to get back in on the slide. Ooh. I liked the hack there. Mario underneath it makes the play.
Clutch pitch there from Benny. A home run from PM there. Puts the game in a mercy territory there, as it would have been 16-6. Now has another chance.
See, I think
even if you go scoreless here.
I mean, I guess that 1 star, I mean, it really needs to be a more important thing, and if Bowser's just going to get plunked, Birdo is probably the better use for it, especially if you're able to get on with DK here, which it looks like you will. So, okay. I was going to say something about not using it on Bones, but this is what you were trying to draw up right here. Got Yoshi there, always hungry for those eggs. Not going to be able to make it. That's going to be a Benny-favored bounce. And the interesting thing here, this is going to bring Cornman to the bullpen.
That's an RBI double from Birdo. taking out Peach. We throwing in probably Waluigi.
Yep, Waluigi gets the call. No stars here for Benny, but only one out. If Madge can get something through on the left side, this is going to be a nice little bit of momentum for him. And that looks like it's going to land. 13-8 here. The mountain is still steep, but you're chipping away, and you got Boo here.
Prime.
Could maybe even think about a tech.
I think it's just too risky here.
It is Palace. Oh, it's going to be curving. Not going to be the double play.
Because here's the thing, Paul. Even if you get a home run here, you're still down, what, 2?
Wario, nice little slap. You know, everything that's
small
good
ball
too.
wins games, you know?
Not only with I feel you on that, but what's important here for Benny too is not only these runs, is turning this roster over and getting more guys closer to the Bowser section here. And we know Bowser is going to bat in the bottom of the 9th for sure, but Benny's still rocking and rolling with 2 outs here. I mean, you'll take it as it comes, right? I mean, runs are runs, and you guarantee the fact that you got the King Koopa coming up at least one more time.
Let's see if Benny can pick up on Cornman's pitching style here. Now they have changed pitchers here with Waluigi. Definitely different approach, or different release.
Nope, not going to be able to get it past King Boo there. Match Nisk.
That's 3, though. It's big here. Only down 4. So got one more inning of play. Got to hold him to nothing here, though.
Yep. You got to be elite here. And there's the sliding catch from Wario.
Denying 2 stars there, actually. If that drops,
absolutely.
It lands on the star on the ground.
You're right.
Big
and
play.
Getting a star for yourself in a huge situation there now, because Bones, I believe, is going to be the leadoff batter for Benny. Has a line drive star swing. And if you can win this one, that means you got a line drive star swing and an egg for Birdo if you can get there. And that is going to be the case. If you can get there with Birdo, you are going to have 2 stars to burn. And that's exactly really good. What Benny wanted to do there. Great inning there.
Perfectly. Yeah, you get 2 star chances. You execute on both of them. Go 1, 2, 3 scoreless. You have your star hitter up with Bones. You need to get a hit.
You got the star chance here, so maybe you're willing to go again.
I think you're willing to go again here. You get that to Bowser being on to Birdo coming up. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
Burns it. You got to now get on with the slap. Or a walk.
Full count. Full count here. I'm picking strike here.
Perfect, but it's Yoshi.
Yep. You challenge.
Oh, wow. Here we go, though.
Good defense.
Bowser getting pitched to here with a star chance.
I think pitching here is the right choice here.
Yeah, a solo shot. It's bottom of the 9th.
It's nothing. That means nothing to Cornman.
And this could be a sliding catch out. It's not. Mario's not going to dive. Bowser takes an aggressive round, puts the brakes on, goes back to first.
That's definitely in range for a sliding catch, but I understand why you don't go for it. That's a big double. And the star. You know, just limit him a single. That's nothing. It's like a walk. It's like nothing happened.
Cornman maybe hesitated on a couple of slides. DK getting a nice slap here, setting things up for the Birdo egg again. The Birdo egg, and you got Madge there. This is where it would have been big to get those stars. Oh, Burns, it goes. Eager Beaver on the first one. And now there's no
Benny's been
Birdo
patient
egg.
This entire, last 3 innings. And this inning, it's just been rolling it, just ripping it every single first pitch. Cornman's executing it so hard. He's just taking advantage of it.
Yep.
You see all the balls he's throwing? He's just waiting for Benny to swing. He knows he's
not going to get Yoshi. The bases are juiced. Madge has no stars. You probably won't see any stars for the rest of this game, really. Unless it's on there, and it's a weak dribbler, but it's the Yoshi arm, and it's the Madge. It is enough for the double play. Cornman hangs on in what turned into be a very entertaining and very thrilling game. Cornman going to advance over BennyOkay there. And, man, that was a great, great game. Great to have you on the mic as well.
That's the middle infield difference. Yeah, that was great to join you after 2 years of rust. But that middle infield for Cornman really sealed the deal, in my opinion.